If you're about to train for an endurance race but don't want to pay for an online training plan or don't want to pay a coach to make a training plan for you, you're in luck because I'm about to share with you 4 easy ways to create your own personalized training plan. The first thing you need to do is to get to really know and understand your base, which is the longest distance you're able to go without actually feeling fatigued or stressed at the end. So think of this as like your starting point. So on your first run, as an example, go a small distance that you really believe you should be able to finish. For some, that just might be like down the street, around the block, or maybe even a mile or more. But realistically, that distance is just to gauge your fitness at that time. So once you're actually able to know and understand your base, you're then able to build on top of that, which brings us to step number 2. In step number 2, you have to pick your end goal and be able to map yourself back from that. This is where a lot of the planning is going to happen. Before going into too much detail, when I say your end goal, that could be the distance of your race or your own personal goal you're trying to achieve. If it is a race, I recommend giving yourself a week or more to allow for what we call tapering, which is just a reduction of the exercise time that you have. And it allows you to kind of relax a little bit more for optimal performance on race day. So the shorter the distance, the shorter the tapering time that's needed. So for a sprint, maybe a week; for an Ironman, maybe a month or more. Now that you know what your end goal is and you know what your base is, what I do recommend is taking your end goal, subtracting your base, and then dividing by the time you have between now and your last week of training before you taper, or your end goal if you have a personal target. That then gives you the ideal amount of miles per week you need to be able to reach in order to ramp up efficiently or on time. It gives you a target miles per week that you need to be able to hit to even build up your base. Once your base is built, then you're able to then accelerate your pace, so then you're able to actually perform faster and then be able to get ahead and beat your PRs. So again, it's important to build up your base in order to accelerate your pace at the end of the day. Now, included on all this, it is important to include what we call brick workouts, which are just combination workouts between either a long ride, like a long bike ride, and a long run, or even a long swim to a long bike ride. This is just where we're trying to include multiple elements of a triathlon, so we're able to feel the effects and it's not a shock to us on race day. Usually I recommend reserving your brick workouts to be the climax of your week, and right after your brick workout, you might follow that up with a rest day. Your brick workouts are supposed to be one of the more intense workouts of the whole week. Step number 3 is to actually fill in those day-to-day activities, those day-to-day workouts. And again, break it down into more modular focuses of this week I'm going to focus on stretching, next week I'm going to be focusing on swimming. And then when you do break it down into a week-by-week basis, you're then able to switch around your own schedule to accommodate for family plans, work plans, and or personal rest days. Step number 4, the final be-all of steps for creating your own training plan, is just being able to stick with it. Stick to it and stay strong. Once you're able to stick to it and follow it, just trust in the process, and hopefully by the end of your own training program that you're able to make custom and personalized for yourself, you will be able to race and finish it with a smile and have fun along the way. So thank you for listening to this video on how to create your own personal training program. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. My website and email is going to be in the description below. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your week.